Hello, my name is Alperen Kurt, and this is my video project. I'm gonna talk about the most successful education system in the world. As you know, that's the Finland's education system. I'm interested in this topic. I read about 15 articles about their system, and I make a list for you and put 7 basic points on that list. I'm gonna give you informations about that, and with the conclusion, I will finish my video. Let's begin with the first point. Finnish have a great emphasis on play. I mean, they encourage their children, their kids, to play. For example, in schools, teachers do not only allow them to play, teachers encourage them to play because they believe that playing games make them more creative, make them feel relaxed and free, and this makes children more successful. They believe that. The second point is that Finland education system don't have so hard exams because they believe that so hard exams means so many times to prepare it, and it kills the free time of children. They don't want it because they want their children to play game. They believe that that's the point of the success. The third point is schools don't compete with each other, and non-competitive schools result in no need for school choice programs. It means that students don't make them feel under stress because all we know that we felt under stress to make good scores for going good schools. Uh, they they killed it. They killed this stress because they believe that the children who feels under stress cannot be successful as they want. Let's talk about the fifth point. Our less means, I mean, all over the world, less means too much for them. Because in Finland, children cannot begin school until 7 years old. School days are shorter also, 4 or 5 hours in a day. In our country, all we know that it's 8 hours for high schools. But they think that most free time means gets more success. So they make the school days shorter and they catch the success, as you know, as you see. The sixth point is grades are not given until the fourth grade. Sorry. They only try to learn how to learn, how to survive, how to study in a group, because they knew that good relationships gets the success. They teach children how to live in a group with another, how to have a good relationships with another, uh, because they believe that this is more important than the grades, scores in an exams. They prepare children for life, not for exams. The seventh point, I think, is the most important point of the system is ethics are taught in the primary grades, because they know that if a children who takes lessons science but who didn't take the ethics of this country or religious things, uh, that don't make them successful. That don't make them a good person to raise up their country. They believe that ethics is more important after lessons. These are the basic points of the system. So let's talk about what we gotta do now. I think we have to pick their systems. We have to examine in details of it, because all we know that that's the perfect ideal system. The biggest problem in our country is parents look their children as their resources, because they want them to study too much, they want them to score high, but that's not the point, I think, and the Finnish understood that. We have to encourage them to play, to think free, to catch their freedom. We shouldn't uh, we shouldn't behave them like they are racehorse, because they are our future. They are not resources. If we tire them too much at their young ages, they won't have enough energy to raise this country up. And I want to finish my video with my own words. If we don't apply these points in our system, we will have rubber engineers, coward entrepreneurs, characterless directors, and liar ministers. So we will have nothing. The point in the video is that ethics and good educational system, the only thing that will raise this country up. And Finns understood that, and they are successful in that. And we should pick their system in our country. We should examine in details of it, and we understand completely and truly what makes us successful. Thank you for watching.